Hello ladies and gentlemen, this is Virgil from American Dream Vacations. I am going to show you how to open and close the patio awning on a motorhome. There's only two types. First of all, there's a power awning where you just simply push a button, and then there's a manual one. And these instructions that I'm going to show you are going to open up all the manual RV awnings that we have in our entire fleet. Alrighty, so the first thing you want to do is you walk over here, and then there's a little black knob back here, and you unlock this black knob. And then you have to release this catch. You just push it both, just like you see me do, and that pops it right out of there. So then we go down to the other end, and we do the same thing. Unlock the black knob, reach up, pop that, and then you have to have your awning rod. It's real important that you have this awning rod because this will allow you to unlock or release the awning. Unless you got Dirk Nowinski or someone with you that can reach up there and jump up there and pull that down, you need an awning rod. Okay, so you pull that down to unlock it, and then you come over here and you take this and you put this pole in that loop. Now, a quick note, if you can't put this pole in that loop because the wind has it moving all over the place, that means that today is not a good day for you to open up the awning because it's too windy. All right, so what you want to do is once you get it in there, you pull it out towards you, and you keep pulling this thing until you grab the black strap, and then just drop your pole right down there where you're going to be at again, and you just leave it there, and you bring this all the way down until she locks into place. And once it locks into place, then you can let go of that. The next thing you want to do is you want to grab this pole right here, and you want to keep your hands low, not up here, and I'll explain why later, but keep it low, and you slide this all the way up until she locks into place. And we're going to do the same thing on this pole. Grab it low, slide it all the way up until she locks into place. And the next thing you want to do is you want to raise this awning up so you'll be able to walk under it without hitting your head. So what you do is you lift up on the black handle, you grab it over here, and you go up with this. And if you're doing this by yourself, you only want to do it one segment at a time. So put that, and then it catches. And then I'm going to walk down here and do the other side. You grab it again with your left hand, you lift up on this black handle, and you keep them going, and you take them up. And then you try to look at it, and then you try to see if it's about even. And then you lower it down until this black handle locks into place. Okay? That is how the awning is put in place. Make sure she's locked in. Some tips on the awning: you don't need to take it up as high as it goes. You only need to take it up high enough to not hit your head when you're walking back and forth under it. Okay? So once you have it up, some tips on the awning: don't go off and leave it open at night. If it starts to rain, close it, because the rain will puddle up in the middle and it'll damage the awning, or the wind will just tear it off. Quite expensive mistake to make. So, and then this pole, this strap right here, you can take this strap and just kind of wrap it around, if you will, just so it's not flying and being a distraction to you. Okay? And that's how the awning works. Okay? So, to take it down, the first thing you want to do is you need to do everything in reverse. So we're going to unwrap that. Come this way, young man, here. So, what you want to do first, you want to get a good grip on it, lift up on this black handle, and then you're going to let this come all the way down, so far, and then you come over to the other side. You want to try to do this evenly so you don't get the awning all out of alignment. So you bring it down, and you kind of look at where you are, and then you go to the other side, and then you want to bring it all the way down until she stops. And if you look over here, you can see what's going to stop this pole. So this is going to go all the way down, and that's going to stop it right there. Same thing over here. Bring it all the way down until she stops right there. All right, the next thing you want to do is you have to unlock this pole here. If you look up under here, you pull down on that, you release that, and remember, as we talked about not getting this up high, keep your hand low, because this pole is going to slide inside of this pole, and if your hand is right there, you are going to leave some skin inside this awning arm. So you bring it down here and you keep your hands low, and you let it come all the way down until she stops. And we're going to do the same thing on the other side. Come over here, you reach up under here, you unlock that, you get it low, and you bring it all the way down until she stops. And then finally, you get your strap here, and you come over here and you get your awning pole ready. So usually you should have 2 people doing this, but I am skilled at this, so I can do it by myself, but usually you need 2 people. So what you want to do is, this has about 300 pounds of pressure on this spring in here. So before you unlatch this, you have to take all the tension off, push down on it, and push that down. And then you need to bring this strap back to the middle. And the reason you want to bring it back to the middle is you want the awning to open up straight when you start to open it up. If it's on the left end or the right end, it's not going to come out straight. So once you have that unlocked, you have this in the center, then you slowly let this awning close itself up. And that's where this pole comes back into play again. So while you have it here, you put this in there, and you let that awning close itself right up. So once it's closed there, that latch that we had to unlock, it's going to automatically lock itself. And then you need to lock these poles back in. So the way you do that is, you squeeze this pole together, and you pop it into place, and then you lock this black knob. Squeeze it together, lock the black knob, and there you go. That's how the awning works. Okay? Thank you very much.